Bangladeshi youth will play a significant role in future. Holding this mantra in his heart, he has always paved the way for the youth by creating different resourceful platforms. Our next speaker himself is one of the young minister Bangladesh now has. He understands the power of youth and he creates possibilities for youth. Please welcome on stage Mr. Zunaid Ahmed Polak MP, the Honorable State Minister, ICT Division for Information, Communication and Technology.
Thank you, Nehrin, for your kind introduction. I would like to convey my sincere greetings to the Honorable Chief Guest of today's event, Honorable Private Industry Investment Advisor to Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Salman Fazlur Rahman MP, Executive Director of Bangladesh Investment Development Authority, Mr. Shirajul Islam, our first Bangladeshi CEO of Grameenphone, Mr. Yasir Azman, our very own, my good friend, Bengali resident representatives of United Nations Development Program, Mr. Sudipto Mukherjee, our youth icon, strategic advisor, UNDP Bangladesh, Mr. Radwan Mujib Siddiq Bobby, executive member of Bangladesh Investment Development Authority, BIDA, Mohsina Yasmin, Basis President Russell T. Ahmed, Managing Director of High Tech Park Authority, Dr. Bikarno Ghosh, Policy Advisor of A2I, Mr. Anil Chaudhuri, our very popular scientist, Shejuti Shah, respected business leaders, development partners, academicians, youth representatives, and friends from media. Assalamu alaikum, adab, and good morning to you all. At the outset, I would like to remember Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the architect of independence of Bangladesh, with utmost gratitude and respect. At the same time, I remember the glorious sacrifices of 3 million martyrs and more than 200,000 victimized women during 1971 Liberation War of Bangladesh. This is the month of August, a dark month in the history of Bangladesh, when in 1975 we lost the father of the nation, of our nation, along with most of his family members. It is a month of mourning, and I would like to pay my deepest respect to the martyrs of August 1975. I'm very happy to be here with so many distinguished stakeholders from different government agencies, private sector, and development partners today. I had a great time learning about how future nations' initiatives will accelerate the country's economy by leveraging the opportunities of the future. You all know the daughter of Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, Honorable Prime Minister, the dreamer of digital Bangladesh, and the architect of modern Bangladesh, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, envisioned to make digital Bangladesh by 2021. Under the proper guidance of Honorable ICT Advisor, the main architect of digital Bangladesh, Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy, has been guiding us to make this digital Bangladesh vision a reality. Based on 4 pillars, we have developed Digital Bangladesh a reality. first pillar was human resource development. We have been able to create more opportunities for youth in ICT sector. We have currently more than 600,000 IT freelancers who are earning foreign currency and in software, including hardware and services. We have been able to provide 2 million jobs in IT sector. Some of these job sectors were not exist 13 years back. If you talk about the freelancers, there was no scope to work online marketplaces because 13 years back, our internet users number was only 5 million. Yasir Azman rightly mentioned, with the proper policy support and under the proper planning of Honorable ICT Advisor, we have been able to take broadband connectivity up to the village level. Currently, 4G is available even at the village level, and fixed broadband connectivity we have taken down to the Union Parishad level. Because Honorable Prime Minister's Honorable ICT Advisor, Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy, gave us the vision how we should take this broadband connectivity up to the village level. By 2014, we took fixed broadband connectivity to the district level. By 15, we took fiber optical cable down to the sub-district level. And now we have connected all of our 4,500 union digital centers with high-speed, reliable fiber optical cable. And that is why any youth, any student, they can work online, sitting at their home, even at the village level. And that is why our youth, they are now working, sitting at their home, anytime, using any kind of digital devices, and they are earning handsome amount of money. This is the result of Digital Bangladesh, what our youth, our talented youth, they're exploring. And the third pillar is e-governance. We have digitized 2,000 different types of government services. We have made these services available online. And fourth is our ICT industry. Now we are exporting $1.4 billion from ICT sector, which was only $26 million 13 years back. Now, based on this Digital Bangladesh infrastructure, now we are targeting to reach Smart Bangladesh vision. During our last Digital Bangladesh Task Force meeting, 6th of April, Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina approved our proposed plan, guided by Honorable ICT Advisor Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy. We presented before Honorable Prime Minister about Smart Bangladesh vision, based on another 4 pillars: smart citizen, smart economy, smart government, and smart society. I think today's event and today's initiative will play a very important role to achieve Vision 2041 to make Bangladesh Smart Bangladesh. Today's program has given me the hope that Future Nation, as the first of its kind coalition of government, private and development sectors, will indeed act as a key economic enabler in creating an agile, efficient, intelligent, innovative, knowledge-based, sustainable, smart Bangladesh. As Bangladesh moves into the fourth industrial revolution along with the world, we need to work even more vigorously towards the goals of leveraging digital opportunities. Few days back, I was talking to Honorable Private Sector Investment Advisor, our business icon, who was the youngest president of FBCCI. Still, no one has able to break that record. So our very dynamic, smart business icon, Salman F. Rahman, was asking me about establishing Center for 4IR in partnership with World Economic Forum. I'm really happy to announce that we are in discussion. Probably, hopefully, by December, we'll be able to establish Center for 4IR in partnership with World Economic Forum in Bangladesh under the leadership of ICT advisor. What Mr. Radwan Mujib Siddiq Bobby Bhai mentioned in his speech, that education to implement become very difficult. In recent times, if you look in last 10 years, we used to study for 20 years and we used to do work for single company for rest of our life. But in the age of 4IR, things are changing so fast. Now, our youth, they're changing their jobs, and frequently they're changing their sectors and their area of work. And that is why I think we need to realize and redefine of the jobs and work for the future. With the support of A2I and UNDP, recently we have done one survey. What we found that in next 10 years, more than 5 million jobs will be in danger. And more than 10 million jobs will be created, but there will be a requirement for reskilling and upskilling and enhancing our current abilities. And that is why I think this Future Nation program is time befitting and very necessary to utilize our demographic dividend. Yasir Azman mentioned about our youth with disabilities, including NDD. Under the ICT division, with the advice of Simon Wazed, we have done a pilot project for 2,500 youth with disabilities, including NDD. ICT training for those youth with disabilities, including NDD. We have successfully done it, and now we are planning to introduce a new project for nationwide. I think we can work together with UNDP, Grameenphone, BIDA, High Tech Park Authority, and the other private sector partners to make it successful. Yasir Azman also mentioned about how we can encourage our women and how we can involve them in our mainstream ICT industry. We have done a pilot project in 21 districts. Recently, Honorable Prime Minister guided us and she has given a new name to this project, Her Power. We are targeting to create 25,000 women entrepreneurs in ICT sector in 4 different areas: freelancers, e-commerce, call center agent, and also service management engineers. I think we can also include this project under Future Nation program. You all know Honorable Prime Minister has a plan to establish 92 high-tech parks in different areas. She believes in decentralization. That is why not only in capital city, even at division level, at district level, even we have a plan to establish Joy Digital Service and Employment Centers in sub-district level. Currently, 39 high-tech parks are ready to invest, and you all know with the support of government, our 15 mobile manufacturing and assembling companies, they have started assembling and manufacturing smartphones, mobile phones, and has created 50,000 new employment. And now we are encouraging our leading business groups to come up with software solutions and also take big initiatives. Like in our neighboring country, in India, we have seen how Tata, Mahindra Tech, they have came with software solution companies 20 years back. Now they have billion-dollar companies under their portfolio. I think in Bangladesh also we have business conglomerate, and we would like to encourage our Future Nation partners, and also who has not able to partner with us, but still they have huge opportunity. I would like to request UNDP, GP, and BIDA, High Tech Park Authority, to send an open invitation to all those business groups, our business leaders, to come up with these ICT opportunities and new initiatives. I have learned that United Group, they have opened their software company, and now they are acquiring some foreign companies. I would like to encourage some other business groups to come up with this kind of courageous decision so that they can be a great partner for building smart Bangladesh. I believe that the activities of graduate employment in private sector program of Future Nation will contribute to supplementing the initiatives we have already taken by facilitating the upskilled youth to take up the employment opportunities created under our digital economy. I look forward to the success of this initiative in creating a workforce that not only thrives in the 4IR era, but also opens the doors of new opportunities in a fully developed knowledge-based economy. I thank BIDA, UNDP, and Grameenphone for making this journey impactful, and also appreciate all the academia and private sector employers for joining this much-needed platform. Before concluding my speech, I would like to also share a good news. A few months back, our Honorable Advisor Salman Bhai requested me to develop one-stop service digital platform for our private sector business leaders. Today morning, I also gave necessary instructions to our Bangladesh Computer Council. Under Enhancing Digital Government and Economy project, we are going to develop this software solution platform, OSS platform, very soon. I think this one-stop service solution platform will help you and ease of your doing business. I would like to mention Albert Einstein's one of my favorite quotations. In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity. I think after these 2 years of pandemic situation, now the whole world is facing great financial crisis and recession. Under the proper leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, we are taking all the necessary steps, and we would like to create more opportunities from this crisis, and we would like to create more employment opportunities under this Future Nation platform. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said, if you want to go fast and far, innovate together. I think this is the platform where our economic opportunities we can create for our future generation. I would like to end my speech with a quote from the Honorable ICT Advisor of our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Sajib Wazir Joy. I quote, "Do not imitate, innovate." As he urged the young entrepreneurs to generate their own innovative ideas to take the lead in the global ICT sector. We hope we'll meet soon and we'll create more opportunities for our next generation. Think digital, be smart. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.
Thank you very much.